Hello folks. On today's Southern Prospector Show, we're back up here at Gatesville, Indiana, and we're going to take you high-banking and sluicing today and do a little bit of panning, and I hope you enjoy today's show.
Singing sweet country music, breathing clean mountain air. Singing sweet country music makes me wish that I was there. It's been more.
Pretty simple place, just something quick and easy to give us a test of our material in this area. Okay, we've got our sluice box running a little bit slow. If most of you out there have noticed this, it's probably running a little slow, a little bit low volume, and also it's not on a very steep angle. Generally they recommend 2 to 3 inches on a 2 to 3 foot long sluice box. The reason I've chosen to do this because here in Gatesville, as most of you Indiana prospectors know, the gold's very fine, and if you get very much water flow, it'll just blow the gold right out of your sluice box. So that's why I've chosen to run it a little bit lower volume and a little bit less of an angle than would normally be required. And as you'll notice, most of the black sand and so forth is going through there pretty good. It's kind of slow, but most of the material is making its way through the sluice box. The reason we picked this particular spot, the high bank, as you can see, it doesn't look like there's been a whole lot of people working this area. And a lot of times in a public area such as this right here, where there's a lot of people gold panning, they'll often pay to look for places that's got hard pack rather than loose material, which would indicate basically that nobody's been there prospecting. This little area right here is just in line with the stream channel when it's flooding. And when the water gets up just at the beginning, washes over in here, and of course then when the flood comes through it goes down that way. Basically this is a low spot in the stream, so when the stream starts retreating back to its banks, the last place the heavy flow goes is in this area here. That's why we chose that. I'm hoping today that this thing right here will have some good flood gold in it. As I say, it doesn't look like anybody's worked it. There's a small area back down there all worked up today with dredge, and it's come out with some pretty good flour gold. I'm hoping by high banking up here, maybe we'll even increase our small gold recovery, and we'll see how we do. Okay, we've got our gold panned out as good as I can get it. It's not very easy to show the gold on camera. So what we do is once we get it panned out, we use a tapping action. That helps you to work all that gold right over in the corner. It makes it a lot easier to snuffer that stuff out of there. Now, my gold is awful fine. As with most glacial gold, It's very abundant, but it's very small. It traveled so far in the glaciers and it ground it up almost into a talcum powder consistency. Occasionally you will find, after a major flood event, some of this gold is just a little bit bigger.
Singing sweet country music, breathing clean mountain air. Singing sweet country music makes me wish that I was there.